Hello out there. Today we are taking a look at an Exo-Squad toy. This is Phaeton in his Command Exo E-frame. Might also be Phaeton, but I think Phaeton sounds much more like a sci-fi bad guy. Anyway, really cool toy line. I'll just assume you know about it. If you don't, you should watch some of the other videos or watch whatever videos you can find out there. I'm sure there's much better stuff than what I'm doing. But I do love these toys. What a cool line. So, as an exoskeleton, it does have a pilot inside, and it's really cool. They kind of made it so he could actually hold the controls while he's inside. They didn't cheat and just have a cockpit that he fits into. But to take a better look at the exoskeleton itself, we need to get him out of there. So this is how the pilot egresses, and his came undone, but does have a jack that goes in the back of the neck, which is a super cool touch. And setting this aside for a second, we can take a look at the figure itself. This is a really well articulated and I think pretty well sculpted and painted figure, especially for the size. And I do enjoy that being an alien, he's got little touches like 2 thumbs on his hand. Even has the fingernails painted on there. You can see some pretty good painting on the face, really. Nice logo on the chest. And in terms of height, we'll just show him next to, here's a mask figure. Same one I used in the other Exo-Squad review, so you get a consistency. He's really the same height as all the other Exo-Squad figures. And very nicely articulated. Cool figure. You see he's got some alien feet too. Very cool. So let's take a closer look at the mech. This, as you can already see, pops up and down. Forgive me for the missile loss. That's pretty common with a lot of my Exo-Squad stuff and toys in general. I'm not good at keeping missiles together. But you can see it does pop up and pops down. That's where the energy chip is supposed to go, which, again, I've lost all of them. I probably used them as props for Transformers or something, and then they never made their way back. Really cool detail. You can see the pistons here work on the calves and here in the arms. The mech itself is pretty well articulated, but it's limited by having the pilot inside, so they didn't go too crazy. The arms mostly can move around. The legs really just wiggle. They barely bend at all because, again, it has to have an action figure foot inside. Don't know if we got a good look at this earlier, but in his cockpit area, you can see they've detailed it out. Not necessarily a lot of paint, and there are screw holes in here, but you can see they gave you a couple stickers. He's got his name on there in English for some reason, and kind of a cushion. You can see they got cool textures and everything. It's very nice. Back to the exterior, you can see he's got some stickers, some damage stickers, kill counts. But there is some paint and there's some good molding. I do like that the arms they look very similar, but this one has a gimmick where you push this and the claws open and close. And then on this one, you would push this and then a spring-loaded missile would fire. Again, don't have the missile. Sorry, what are you going to do? Some nice detail on the legs here. Some stickers over some clear plastic. Again, nice paint molding. And overall, this makes for a very impressive looking mech. Now this line I appreciate because, hey, back then we didn't have things like Kotobukiya's Hexagear line, where obviously this is a much more mature looking, detailed, balanced mech design, for adults, right? It's very serious. But if you think this is sold to kids on a toy shelf, man, this is way ahead of its time and very cool. And yeah, I still think they hold up a lot. Here we'll put his rival next to him just for comparison. There is some nice contrast between the overall very angular mechanical feel of the Earth mechs, and then the aliens have these much more rounded forms. Very cool. Anyway, these are awesome toys, awesome line, and you are awesome for watching. So thank you so much, and take care until next time.